hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, remember tonight, stay on for our 7 o'clock news. You're going to get all the teasers with respect to our headlines shortly. You know, ladies and gentlemen, over the weekend in Bonaire Gardens, Arouca attached legal aid. Her house was firebombed. She lives with her relatives there already. It was terrible, and I paid attention to it. Also, another case that I paid attention to over this weekend. In fact, I just came back from South, where a young man in the St. Julian area, he's 19 years old. Don't put up his picture here. Don't rile them up. And he's 19 years old. And you know what happened? Friends. They went somewhere to line. A friend and another friend. One guy was driving, another friend was in the car. And every time they go to stop, to pick him up, they drive off. Every time they go to stop, to pick him up, they drive off. And he held on to to go with them, he just put himself on the trunk of the car. You know what the guy did? He started to speed. And the little boy fell off the car. Even though there was a passenger inside the car that warned him, a guy called Alex, that warned him and said, look, the boy on the car, look, Daniel on the car, you can't do that. And fun around, and today he's critical in ICU. Yeah, and that's why today friends carry you, but friends will bring you back. And that's why, and I tell you this, you know, I have seen so many people lost their lives and get injured, and the injuries, you know, is permanent. The paralysis is permanent. I have seen those things happen, and it's just terrible because friends carry you, but they don't ever bring you back. And you'll be surprised to know, in that same case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to air it today. I'm going to have my guys put it up for me shortly. I have my guys put it up for me that when that happened, you know the relatives of the guy who was driving come and they remove the car and they went their way and come back on the scene like it now happened, like they didn't know anything. Because the guy who was driving, he has no license. He doesn't have a driver's permit. And I want to say hats off. And you put up the picture of Table and police from a police station because they impounded the car. They impounded the car. And they impounded the car the Saturday it happened. Really Sunday morning they impounded the vehicle. And that's a very serious thing. And that's why I tell you, children have to know who, you know. So, and similar is like going to bathe in a pool with friends. Sometimes things happen. And everybody parent will make sure that they secure their child, you know. And when things happen, I don't know now, my child didn't see anything. And now all you're hearing now is somebody whose relative is a police are going to cover it up. But you see, when it hits crime watch, it can't cover up no more. So let's start. Let's start. The murder toll is 225. Escapee 28 days on the run in fatal shooting. Great work by the police. The Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service has confirmed that escaped remand inmate Robby Khadoo was fatally shot during a confrontation with police bringing the end. He was on the run for 28 days. They describe him as armed and dangerous. If you should see him, don't even confront him. Don't even confront him. In a statement issued on Saturday, August the 1st, the prison service said Khadoo who escaped from Arima General Hospital on July the 3rd, 2026, while under prison supervision for medical treatment, was located during a joint law enforcement operation on Friday night. According to interim report, officers of the home invasion team and the Southern Division Task Force acted on intelligence and went to a house along Fabian Street, Vista Bella, at approximately 9 p.m. on July 31st. The prison service said that while officers searched a bedroom, Khadoo allegedly confronted them while armed with a firearm. Officers opened fire, striking the escapee. He was taken to San Fernando Hospital. He should have just go back and, you know, after 28 days, just on the run, big bulletin, all your pictures all over. Because we got information through our website also about him. But when you check, he was not there. But nevertheless, he had been on the before the courts on charges of included murder, attempted murder, and wounding with intent before his escape from custody. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an off-duty police officer was among 2 people killed in a road traffic accident. And that's why I tell you, when it rains, it pours. When children are drowning in a pool, there will be about 2 or 3 cases during the week. When there's road carnage, you will realize it's about 4. It's like a spirit. It's like a spirit. Good. You find something. Until I know this thing like a science. Once it starts with 1, it will have 2 or 3. And it had 2 road carnage. 2, in fact, an off-duty, over the weekend, an off-duty cop killed in Superior accident. A police officer was killed in a devastating road traffic collision along Superior Old Road on Sunday evening. The fatal crash occurred at around 5:40 p.m. on Sunday, August 2nd in the vicinity of College Street, and involved the motor vehicle TAS 7275 and TDR 4988. The deceased has been identified as Police Constable Sean Gaskill, who was assigned to the Superior Police Station. That is so sad. According to preliminary reports, vehicle TAS 7275, driven by a police officer who was off duty at the time, was traveling east towards Superior when it collided with the right rear of a vehicle TDR 4988, a brown Nissan NP 300. Following the impact, the officer vehicle crashed into a nearby wall. Emergency service personnel responded to the scene and later pronounced the officer dead. Investigators from the Highway Patrol and the policing unit, led by Inspector Gostein, responded to the scene. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in another accident, so that was Superior, it claimed the life of an off-duty police officer. In another accident, a head-on crash on Rivulet Road. Here on Rivulet Road, you don't play with Rivulet Road. I lived in that area for many years. You had a place there, many years. But I'm not there anymore. But Rivulet Road, I remember many years ago, the amount of people I see, the amount of accidents I witnessed on that road, I myself almost died on that road, you know, overtaking a vehicle. When I overtook this vehicle going home, you know, a truck. Because remember these truck with containers coming from the Point Lisas area. So I'm heading down to the west. I'm heading west in a western direction. The truck is heading on the east. And before the guys slow down, because this guy started driving fast, the trucks started coming, and I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Thank God I'm, you know, alive to tell this story, but the road is a funny thing. The road is, that's why I tell all your children who are driving and whatnot, they have to be careful on our nation. Up to me, and I tell you this today, giving a license, a driver's permit to a 17-year-old, that's a dangerous thing. They should send up the driving age to 21 or 20. Serious, 20. 20. Because I'm saving you from yourself. No matter how much you tell them to take their time, that excitement, that adrenaline behind the car, it doesn't matter if the car old or it new, whatever fancy car, it doesn't matter. But the road is not a nice place. It's not a nice place. It's terrible. And it claimed the life of a late-night head-on collision along the Rivulet Road in Couva has claimed the life of one driver while leaving the other injured. The fatal accident occurred around 9:30 p.m. on Friday, July the 31st, when a white Toyota Hilux registration TDW 4431 was traveling east along Rivulet Road. At the same time, a gray Nissan Frontier registration TCK 8116 was heading west. Preliminary information indicates that the Nissan Frontier crossed into the opposite lane, resulting in a violent head-on collision with the Toyota Hilux. Emergency responders and police officers quickly arrived at the scene. Both drivers sustained injuries and was transported by emergency health services personnel to Couva Health Facility for medical treatment. One of the drivers, identified as Avinash Babulal, later succumbed to his injuries while receiving treatment. Sada, this is a picture of Avinash Babulal. Two persons that died. Let's imagine that. One police officer and this fella, this young boy. That is really, really sad. His face looked very familiar. I don't know, some of his face, I find his face look very familiar. But it's really sad. That Rivulet Road, it's a dangerous place. Very, very dangerous place. Very, very dangerous place. This is the vehicle here. Really, really sad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. Remember, we have a lot of breaks on the show because our news starts at 7 o'clock. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N. Alleyne Show will be right back.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Makoya, discover the all-new Indian Style Expo, the exciting new chapter following Incredible India Expo. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence. Shop beautiful bridal and temple wear, jewelry, footwear, home furnishings, decor, puja items, and much more. Try some of the delicious items at Zyka Restaurant and enjoy refreshing drinks from AK Juice Center. Indian Style Expo, a complete Indian shopping and lifestyle experience.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains. Indulge in spa services, soothing chumpy massages, and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Do you want to start your own restaurant? Do you have an existing food business and want to upgrade your equipment? Get all you need at world-class commercial and restaurant equipment. Tron commercial stoves, deep fryers, industrial stainless steel sinks, shelving, char broilers and griddles, stainless steel tables, food and fried chicken warmers, extractor fans and ice machines, chillers and freezers, concession and catering equipment. Visit our new showroom on Uriah Butler Highway, Charleville. WhatsApp 308-87664 location.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Mini Moo full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
ICE offers over 25 years of experience, our retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 ICE for more information. Payment plans are available. ICE, taking eye care into the future.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Just to touch on something, the Prime Minister said Emancipation Day should not be a day for invoking hatred and decisiveness, as UTT event sparks national backlash. University of Trinidad and Tobago African Emancipation Day celebration has sparked national debate after Indian culture performers were included in the program, drawing both praises and criticism online. Responding to controversy, Prime Minister Kamala Prasad urged citizens to reject division and embrace unity, saying Trinidad and Tobago is built on diverse cultures living together peacefully. She said African Emancipation Day should not become a day for invoking hatred and decisiveness, and encouraged citizens to focus on issues that strengthen the country. The debate erupted after video showed Tassa drumming and Indian dance performances during the UTT Celebration Freedom event. Critics including opposition MP Naya Gasby Dolly. We have a video of what Naya Gasby Dolly said.
This is a quick PSA to the organizers of that UTT event. African Emancipation Day is literally and simply about African emancipation. Indian Arrival Day is literally and simply about the arrival of the East Indians in Trinidad and Tobago. And you know what? We are big enough as people to celebrate them both separately. Independence Day, we celebrate all that is Trinidad and Tobago. But on these particular days, we specify what we celebrate. So trying to plan a function for African Emancipation Day and including East Indian culture is just disrespectful. And if it were Indian Arrival Day, including African culture, would be just as disrespectful. When it's Independence Day, then we celebrate all that is Trinidad and Tobago. But that really wasn't it. Disrespectful and disappointing. And let me add, trying to equate the slavery and African slavery with East Indian indentureship, we're not tolerating that either, because it's just not the same.
Prime Minister said PNM under Beckers is the most hateful, racist and divisive, criticizes Emancipation Support Committee silence. Prime Minister Kamala Prasad has criticized the Emancipation Support Committee, accusing its members of remaining silent while Culture Minister Michelle Benjamin was allegedly verbally abused during Emancipation Day celebration in Port of Spain. Prasad Bissessa said those on stage failed to intervene or condemn the alleged action of the PNM supporters, calling their silence unacceptable. She said Benjamin, whom she described as a young, brilliant, hardworking and kind Afro-Trinidadian daughter, was targeted because of her association with the UNC. The Prime Minister also defended Professor Selwyn Kojo, saying he was unfairly attacked because of his friendship with her. Prasad accused the PNM of using racial division as a political strategy and claimed supporters were encouraged to verbally abuse UNC officials during the Emancipation Day celebration. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tit for tat continues as Beckers fire back, accusing Prime Minister of fueling division instead of leading. Opposition leader Penelope Beckers has launched a sketching attack response to the Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Bissessa's latest remark on Emancipation Day. In a statement issued on Sunday, Beckers said the Prime Minister comment reminded her of David Rudder's rant of a madman, describing Prasad Bissessa as a desperate, failed Prime Minister who has resorted to inflammatory rhetoric as public dissatisfaction with her governance grows. Also, ladies and gentlemen, even apparently Rowley came out today and said she needs to stop. Rowley escalates war of words with the PM. Former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has entered the escalating political dispute surrounding the aftermath of this year's Emancipation Day celebration, accusing the Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Bissessa of endangering the country's social and racial stability. In a statement posted on Monday, Rowley rejected the Prime Minister's assertion that the People's National Movement was responsible for the public backlash against her, arguing instead that criticized were expressing genuine frustration over the government policies. The former Prime Minister suggested that the criticism directed at Prasad Bissessa stemmed from public dissatisfaction with her administration, rather any organized political campaign by opposition. Also, ladies and gentlemen, apparently the Prime Minister made a statement a while ago. This is what I heard. I can't confirm it, but apparently she said that persons are planning to, Again, it should have a wrong two for independence. You're going to see more on our 7 o'clock news. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a pensioner was found hanging at a Sandy Grande home. Police are investigating the death of a 66-year-old Sandy Grande man who was found hanging inside the home on Sunday afternoon. Joseph Ramsing of Lagoon Road, Gander Road Fishing Pond, was discovered around 3:30 p.m. by his nephew, who had gone to deliver lunch as part of his usual routine. The relative immediately alerted police after finding Ramsing hanging from a rope secured to the ceiling. Officers responded to the scene and found the body inside a room at the house. A district medical officer later pronounced Ramsing dead. In other news, gunfire erupts following confrontation at Freeport home. Police are searching for a suspect after a heated argument between two men escalated in a shooting at a home in Freeport on Sunday afternoon. All we have so far is that, according to reports, the victim was lying with family members and a man known to him as Benji at his Commonwealth Drive home at around 4 p.m. when an argument broke out between the two. Investigators said the victim slapped the suspect during the confrontation, resulting in a brief scuffle before the suspect left the scene. Police said the suspect returned approximately 10 minutes later, armed with a firearm, and pointed it at the victim. So this happened at Commonwealth Drive in Freeport. Also, police investigation suspected shooting at Arima officer's home. Police are investigating a suspected shooting incident at the home of an Arima police officer who was reportedly targeted during the early hours on Friday. Around 3:22 on Friday, the officer who was attached to the Arima police station was asleep at his private residence when he was awoken by the sound of what appeared to be 3 loud explosions. He heard a vehicle speeding away shortly afterwards. The officer told investigators that he looked through his front window and reviewed the CCTV footage where he reportedly observed a man dressed in red hoodie and white three-quarter pants carrying what appeared to be a firearm. 3 loud explosions were also heard. The officer contacted E99 emergency line and responded. Officers conducted an investigation at the scene. They recovered 2 spent 9mm shell casing. That is terrible. That is really, really terrible. That is terrible. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, a cop charged with allegedly stealing TTPS issued gun and armor from Mayaro police station. A police officer charged with allegedly stealing TTPS issued gun and armor from Mayaro police. A 23-year-old police officer was expected to appear before the court today, Monday the 3rd of August, after he was charged with misbehavior in public office following disappearance and subsequent recovery of a Trinidad and Tobago police service issued firearm. The TTPS said the matter came to light during internal checks conducted at the Mayaro police station on Wednesday, July 29th, when a service firearm and ammunition were discovered missing. An internal investigation was immediately launched, leading investigators to recover the missing firearm along with its magazine and ammunition. The area where the items were found was processed, and investigators said the officer was taken into custody. The accused has approximately 9 months of service. 9 months. He has 9 months of service. Just imagine that. So, you see sometimes, and you know, one of the issues, they have a new batch of officers out now, and the officers were saying, in fact, some contacted our website saying they have no identification cards. So they just graduated or whatever. They just came out of the barracks, but they have no identification badge, nothing to say that they are police officers. So they're waiting. So I don't know if anybody in the police service, but I know everybody watching the show. So if anybody could really shed some light with that, with respect to the new batch of officers and their identification badges and what they have, absolutely none. So they got in contact, and as of tomorrow, there'll be a hotline. There'll be a hotline that if you have events, if you have news, if you have things in your community, you want to highlight electricity and whatever, flood and whatnot, you can call our newsroom from tomorrow, and you call the advertising department. Numbers will be up. If you wish to advertise now, there are numbers that we are currently using and will continue to use. Also, 2 men were captured on a cell phone, robbing another man in broad daylight in Crep over the weekend. Let's take a fast break. When we come back, I'll go with that.
The I.A.N. Alleyne Show will be right back.
After race attacks, Prime Minister Kamala Prasad-Bissassa says she is bracing for round 2. 2 men die in crashes. Penelope Beckles calls on PM to face the media. And Delise Rabatali is crowned Miss Afro TNT 2026. All this and more in the news at 7.
Flame
flamboyant cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station Shoguners in opposite Point Pleasant Park, Arouca. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta, and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyant, more flavor. Own the land, build your future, live the dream. A luxurious Miami-inspired estate in Vancouver, where modern living meets exceptional value with an exciting no-down payment option, private financing with easy payment arrangements, a prime land investment opportunity.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Daybay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
Win big this back-to-school season at Unique Books and Sports Center as we celebrate 63 years. 63 lucky shoppers can get back the cash they spent, plus 63 bicycles up for grabs, 25% off school, shoes, bags, and sports items. Sell your used books for instant cash. Visit any of our 6 locations today.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 men were captured on a cell phone robbing another man in broad daylight in Curepe over the weekend. Tell me if you know them really, really fast. We had to hide the victim face because they really beat them up. You all know them? Watch them well. Watch them. Watch them. Watch how they're running. Anybody know them? Watch them. Anybody know them? Watch them. All right, where we could find them. Where we could find them. Watch them. Rob the man and bust out and watch them. Anybody know them? Well, I guess I got good shots of their faces there. So, anybody know them? Send me proper pictures and their names so we can put them up on blast as no good. Miscreants. No good. Also, ladies and gentlemen, again, okay, so you have the image there. We're going with that. CCTV captures. Hey, you have to deal with a case where a man was given a bounce check for a refrigerator. A nice refrigerator. Those refrigerators that has the doors and you could oh God, this nice screen and whatnot, and the well fancy big time refrigerator. Somebody give him a bounce check, but I have the person photo to put up. So I just want them to know now the refrigerator that you stole from the guy, you took from the guy sold the refrigerator and give them a bounce check. We have to put you up on blast. Also, CCTV captures theft at Furniture Plus San Fernando. So police investigate reported theft at Furniture Plus branch on Coffee Street, San Fernando after a man was captured on CCTV allegedly stealing a steam I.A.N. The incident occurred on Thursday. So put it up for Furniture Plus, all right? Okay, so if you know the guy one time, so we'll find him. We'll be able to find him really, really fast. Okay, anybody know this man? One time, he going to place a thief I.A.N., a big old man like him. Shameless. Look at him. We have good shots of him. Anybody know him? Tell me one time. The CCTV reportedly shows the man acting suspicious before entering. Big man like them thiefing, boy. Big man like all the thiefing. You gone in Furniture Plus, a reputable furniture place. I think they are the same people from Shogunas. Same people from Shogunas in Londonville. I wonder if these are the same people. If they had a furniture place in Londonville also. No Shogunas, Montrose. Furniture Plus. I wonder. But anyhow, this one is on, okay, at the Coffee Street in San Fernando. Go ahead. Put him back. Look at the guy stealing him. Yeah, you have to do them that. No shame. Can you tell me where he lives so we can go tomorrow to meet him to get back the people I.A.N.? Yeah, you got to do them that. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. I've seen police under attack, police arrested, police, this one will shoot up, all kind of thing. You know, imagine a legal aid, or a person attached to legal aid, her house was firebombed, so we had to blow her face. I can't tell you the exact road, but it's in Bonnet Gardens. That's all we have. We send the CGs and whatnot. You all put it up. Go ahead. So what happened is that the family heard a noise. Men came from there, from this direction here, threw the cocktail into the house. And up to now, these people don't know what is going on. Why would anybody do this? So we just picked it up today and decided to come down here. But this is frightening. This is really frightening that you're sleeping in your own house and somebody just come and throw this cocktail. This could have burned down the whole lot because you realize that the ceiling there is wood. You understand? Right across there. This is concrete. So we'll have to clean out the windows but this is terrible. This is frightening because if that had hit that curtain there, watch it hit the curtain across there. You know? But I can't understand. I saw it's two persons or three persons in the video. Two. That's what I find it kind of difficult and I kind of confused. Why would two persons run down here? They didn't get time to climb the gate. Did they climb over? They pelted over. They mashed the plant down across on that side. And pelted down. And look at the extent. But you have any follow with anybody or anything? Nothing like that?
No, never.
You receive any threats or anything? Because persons from around here did message us and they said that you all are very good people, you all have been anything. So nobody don't know where it came from. If it's a mistaken identity, if it's a house that maybe they missed the street and they're supposed to go by the next street because it's just not adding up. Nothing, because it just not adding up that because they have no beef with anybody. They have absolutely no beef. So this fish tank had fishes in it. Oh my God! Because they died, all died.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
And this is what the comfort.
There's a comfort.
And just watch the fishes.
And watch the fishes on them. Yeah, they can't sit down here again because you have to know who do this. And it's a very interesting thing because if this had catch up this house here, you're done, you know. Yeah. You're done. Yeah. Yeah. You're looking at this.
Oh, they were painted nice and everything was alright. This children all the whole side. I wonder where this thing come from. Ooh.
So you all never received no threats, no threats or anything?
No, much years I never know.
How many years you live in Davis Street? Bonnet, this is Bonnet Gardens, right? Yeah. And no incident like this ever happened?
Never.
People broke in years ago? Ah. Yeah. But never to nothing like this. So when I got the video, I said, you know what, let me come down. Let me make time and come down and see exactly what was going on because I really want to put this together. I really have to put this together. That who would do something like this? Who would come down and do it? And it land on this. There's a cutlass here. So this is where it hits. This is the impact, you realize that? So after it spread. So it hit here first and psh. That's it. You see, people really want to get you. And when you look at this, everything burglar proof, everything is. So we're going to try our best. This is I.A.N. Alleyne in Davis Street, Bonnet Gardens.
My brother, he said he wanted to see.
Come. Who did this?
I'm watching you from since before you did bust I.A.N. Alleyne, right?
So let me hear who you think that did this? Who you think that did this?
In America.
Or you are brother.
Right.
So we came to find out who did this.
Yeah.
So I'm investigating it for them. I just came up here. In fact, a lot of persons say, well, you need to come and check these people because these people are decent people.
Right, of course.
And that's why I drove up here, you know. I'm in the area. So I said, let me pass one time. I had it on my things to do today.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Right.
So you appreciate that?
I appreciate that, man.
And where you from?
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I live in New York, Atlanta, you know, but I always endorse your show even from since before you was blown up. From since way back, from since 2013,
11, 12.
Yeah, since 2013, man, you know what I mean? I tell a lot of people about the network. All in Brazil, I tell people and I'll be watching you from there.
Thank you again. And what is your name?
I know you come to my house, I'm not there, huh?
And what is your name?
My name, they call me Gavi, they call me Marcus. I gotta go by different names, you know?
Oh, you have a lot of names, Marcus, Gavi, all kind of thing. All right, you have big names.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so thanks again. So let me speak with your relatives here. We'll pick up, right? Bye-bye.
All right, yeah, darling. Thanks again.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So there's a relative abroad and whatnot, but we just have to know because they mashed down the plan. So what I want you to understand, that look at this, yeah? So this is what they did. They came from here. Watch this. They realized they come from here. Right, they mashed down the plant here. And look at this, yeah? They pelled straight onto the chair right here.
The I.A.N. Alleyne Show will be right back.
After race attacks, Prime Minister Kamla Prasad-Bisasa says she is bracing for round 2. 2 men die in crashes. Penelope Beckles calls on PM to face the media. And Delise Rabatali is crowned Miss Afro TNT 2026. All this and more in the news at 7.
You're watching the I.A.N. Alleyne Show. Join us on social media.
Mega Month
Month-end deals now on at Passad's The Food King. Stock up and save big on Cataly Tomato Ketchup 750 ml. Get 4 packs for only $20. Clorox Bleach 2 liters now $20. Coca-Cola 591 ml. Get 5 bottles for only $20. Fresh Harvest Peas and Carrots. Get 4 tins for only $20. Green Butterfly Evaporated Milk 250 ml. Get 3 packs for $20. Golden Brand Margarine. Get 4 sticks for only $20. Cold Soft Drink 2 liters. Get 3 bottles for only $20. Cataly Pasta Cuts. Get 5 packs for just $20. Matook's Peanut Butter 250 grams. 2 tubs now $20. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passad's, we're here to stay. The Food King Passad's.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts, feeling tired after meals, or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus, with berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, helps support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Alleyne Show.
Turn to the chair. Straight across, so. So you're asking, what was these people's intention to burn down this entire place? It's a very serious thing, because you don't know, but these people nothing, nothing. So we're gonna get videos, we're gonna clear it up, we're gonna see what we could do. If you have any information, I'm in Davis Street, Bonnet Gardens, and if you have any information, who did this? If you saw anything and you don't want to get involved, you can go to ianalleyne.org. No username, no password, and send it to me, please. We just want to know who did this. That's what we want to know. Who did this? Who did this to these people here and attempted to burn down the place? And Mom, thank you again. I mean, what is your name?
Naomi.
Naomi, and how old are you? Naomi Innes?
Yeah.
You have any family in Couva? Wayne Innes?
I don't know.
All the Innes related?
Oh, this is my husband's name.
Innes is a big name. I had a good friend. Wayne Innes from Couva. He's over Carney and whatnot. Great guy. And no, that's the only Innes I know again. Wayne Innes. Good guy. But we need to know because you're just looking at it and I will find them, don't worry. We'll find them. All right, we'll find them. So we'll look at the videos.
They came out to destroy.
They came out to destroy. They already came out to destroy.
Most of all the roof ceiling and everything.
No, this will cost you. You know what this will cost you? This is a good piece of money here, you know. This is a good piece of money here to remove all these things. A good couple $1,000. And clean back.
It's like that happens in short, you know. So
Yeah, but you know, in short, you know, it's just frightening.
Yeah.
You can't sit down. You have your fishes in the fish tank there, and you know, all died and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, because that is your joy. That is your joy. You come out here, you sit down, you watch the fishes and whatnot. Yeah, this arson attack is terrible. It's terrible. Thank you again.
Okay, I'm here.
Miss Innes. Thank you again. You're surprised to see me at your house.
Yes.
And you're happy?
I'm excited.
Yeah. I tell you, I won't disappoint you. I decided to come down today.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm glad. I feel appreciated.
You feel appreciated?
Yes. And they will know that I'm a recognized citizen.
You're a recognized citizen because you have I.A.N. Alleyne coming by you.
By me, yes.
And happy emancipation. I love your outfit. Huh?
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Happy emancipation. But we had to get down to see who did this to you. The big picture, yeah. We left the house across there, so what happened? Let me hear. What you saw?
I noticed when the guys came down,
Yeah.
they was here for a while. So yesterday, we came down here to see if we saw the plastic bag what they had in their hands. So when we looked, we saw it had like a bottle or something behind that block there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you saw a bottle here? All right, you seen anything there? Oh, that's where they started light it. That's where they started light it from. That is where they started light it from. So maybe, what happened is maybe they came from here. That's how they did it. They came from here. Watch the clothing thing. Yeah, they started it from here. Right, so, you see? And you know, sometimes there's things that coming on by people. We're going on there for, they just try to burn down the house. But you really realize how persons, you know, watch. Hey, boy. Let's imagine they stood right here. See, watch. Now you realize, watch this. You realize this happened Thursday into Friday morning, right? This happened Thursday into Thursday night, Friday morning, watch. 2 stout bottles. So you don't know if they were drinking. Look at the cloth. Thursday. So any bars around here could tell me something. So it's 2 stout bottles, right? Look at this. These things might look stupid to you, but let me tell you something. These things might look stupid to you, but it makes a lot of sense, Watch. See, watch. 2 stout bottles they used, right? There's nothing for fingerprint here again, or nothing. They can't get no fingerprints, so that's why we don't use any gloves. So they come now, watch. So they use this, right? So they pour it into this, right? Watch it. Watch the cloth, watch everything. I can't even see if I get a phone or nothing drop out. Yeah, but watch how they do it. So they start the thing from here. So maybe they came from down there. Because this is Davis Street, yeah? This one is Davis Street. The next street I will have this. So maybe they walk down. This is into Friday morning, yeah? So people from around here could understand. Okay, they could understand what they did. So they start with this bottle here. Now apparently, somebody while they were doing this got caught because you could see a little residue of blood. Something like a blood stain on this. You understand? Like a blood stain on this. But these things can't use again. The heat and everything. Right? Somebody get cut. So while they were repairing it, watch. They put the rag, 2 extra stout bottles with these green cloth. So it was a well-planned thing. It wasn't, let me tell you something, it wasn't a mistaken identity thing, you know. When they light it up, they come from here. Right? Go ahead. Come, just let him pass. Go ahead, Christian, go ahead. Right. So they came from there. After they light it up, this is what they did. They started to move fast. So they come fast, with this lighting, running to you, coming across here. By the time they come across here, they just do like this, and they came from here, come across from there. Remember, they lighted up here, stood right here, bam. And that is how you got inside. It fell right on that chair. So it's not a random attack. It's a well-calculated attack. It's a calculated attack.
The I.A.N. Alleyne Show will be right back.
After race attacks, Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar says she is bracing for round 2. 2 men die in crashes. Penelope Beckles calls on PM to face the media. And Delise Rabatali is crowned Miss Afro TNT 2026. All this and more in the news at 7.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Mini Moo full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the I.A.N. Alleyne Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chagonas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
To the occasion. Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Alleyne Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. The Prime Minister is making a statement with respect to joint police-army patrols in different communities. That's all we have so far. In fact, a release was just sent to us a short while ago. Breaking news, you are going to see it on the 7 o'clock news. That's all I'm going to tell you. And that is why it's so important. And in fact, from tomorrow, maybe in a couple days, from tonight, you are going to see not just the videos, you are going to see pieces of the news, excerpts from the news cut up, and it's going to be on our TikTok, our Instagram, and it's going to be on I.A.N. network on Facebook and YouTube. So it's like we're going to dissect the news. As much as you're going to watch it, you're going to watch the entire newscast. As of tonight, we're going to send the videos out there and, you know, make sure, because it goes further. But there's breaking news tonight on our 7 o'clock news. Remember, there's nothing. Open up the lines. And I'm sure that if you have any information, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to what you saw on the employee attached to legal aid, get in contact with me, please. It's very, very important that you speak to me. And on the employee attached to... Yeah, I'm just checking it on my phone there. Okay? I just wanted to go back to the guys that did the robbery in Europe. Tell me if you know them, please. I need to find them. God, that was terrible. I hate it. I really hate it. I'm disgusted by what I saw. In fact, shortly, Keisha will be joining us. Keisha Marie Charles is going to be joining us. They're prepping to go to the studio there. Yeah. On Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. Great program, great job. Showers of praises to you for the great job you are doing to make this country a better place. Very sadly, where we are in this country with crime and lawlessness.
There's a big. Thank you. There's a big state. There's breaking news that the Prime Minister has a statement to make. In fact, she just made a statement with respect to the crime situation in different communities. In fact, we don't know when it's going to kick off, but you're going to hear more of it on our 7 o'clock news. And all those of you who are watching on different platforms, we have you on Flow. In fact, it's going to have 30 joint army police posts. Channel 123 on Flow, 128 on Amplia, 18 on Green Dot. Put up the thing, please. Also, I.A.N. network on Airlink, RVR channel 13, Optics channel 109, and Digicel will be, so we're on Green Dot and all the networks. Digicel will be up and running in a matter of days. All right, open up the lines. In fact, we just wanted to give you some information with respect to the joint Army Police Patrol. So this is a statement by the Prime Minister a short while ago. I'm pleased to inform citizens that in the upcoming 4 months, 30 joint army police posts will be placed in communities across the country. Many communities have for years requested an increased security presence, and the protective services government are moving aggressive to provide such. These These joint Army police posts will provide a sense of comfort, help communities regain use of their public spaces. Very good. Children can walk the road, they can play in the savannah, encourage NGOs, business chambers, community groups, and councils to adopt, support these posts and work with the security services. So let's see where are the proposed location. Arouca flyover, Grand Bazaar interchange, excellent. Couva interchange, Williamsville Junction, Guayaguayari next to Indian Bay, junction of Rochard Road and Pinal Rock Road, junction of Rochard, Douglas and Komoto next to the cricket ground, intersection of Southern Main Road, Laramine, South Trunk Road Highway adjacent to Paria Suite, junction of Tudds Road and Caparo Valley near Tudds Road Recreation, excellent. Junction of Tamana Road and Komoto, Kelly Village, Caroni, Demerara Road, Churchill Roosevelt Highway, area between Arangwes Main Road and Johnny King Road and Bridge Road, Etihad Ground, Tenapuna, another site to be determined in Tenapuna, Ikakas Junction, location along Toko Main Road, Carlson Field, Felicity Shagonas, Lady Young Road near the walkover, O'Connor Road in St. Joseph. Then another Princestown, opposite the Wassa Booster Station, Golconda Interchange. Margaret Tooth, I didn't want to, I thought it was a typo error, but nevertheless, Torrib Road, Tabaquid, Golconda, and 6 more sites to determine on behalf of all law-abiding. This is excellent. This is excellent. So they're going to have 30 different posts all over. I think this is really, really good. So they'll be able to catch the car thieves and the home invasion people, all those miscreants now. That is good. That is good. That is really, really good. So this is, and that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you have to watch Crime Watch. You have to watch Crime Watch. Okay? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. What have you to say about it? This is breaking news.
Very, very, very good. And I.A.N, I hope that the authorities catch these 2 miscreants very soon. Look at these 2 strong fellas, man. Oh, God. Our old man, all this, boy, what wrong with all you? 10 years each, hard labor, all the best.
Yeah, so again, the Prime Minister have just, this is breaking news. The Prime Minister has just informed citizens that in the upcoming 4 months, 30 joint Army police posts will be placed in communities across the country. Many communities have for years requested the increase to Arouca, and these are the proposed sites. You're getting it on Crime Watch as it happens. So going to love it. Arouca, Grand Bazaar Interchange, Couva Interchange, Williamsville Junction, Guayaguayari next to Indian Bay, junction of Rochard Road and Pinal Road, junction to Rochard Douglas and Komoto Road next to the cricket ground, intersection of Southern Main Road, Laramine, South Trunk Highway adjacent to Paria Suite, junction of Tudds Road and Caparo Road near Tudds. That is very good. So all of them are coming from Caparo and Tabaquid and transporting drugs. Good. Junction to Tamana and Komoto Road. Very good. Kelly Village. Too much of drugs in Kelly. Too much of drugs. They should bring one in Felicity. Put one in Felicity also. Corner of Kakandi and Felicity. Demerara Road. In the area between Arangwes Main Road and Johnny King. Hi, caller. Good evening. Eddie Hart. Another site, and then another area in Tenapuna, Ikakas Junction, along Toko Main Road. Excellent. Carlson Field, Felicity. That is very, 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 very good. You know, when you travel to Margarita, right? You know, when you're going up to Margarita, and they have so many stops like that, you know, where they have checkpoints. They have a lot of checkpoints. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So I have just 1 minute again. Just show the miscreants snatching this guy. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Okay, this is their photo here. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, That's it. So put it back there, photos. So that's the breaking news. That's the breaking news, and you got it before. You see, you got it on the I.A.N. network. You got it on the I.A.N. network. Everybody have to wait till 7 o'clock to get it. No, you're not going to be. You're not going to wait till 7 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of time. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. In fact, no. What am I saying? What am I saying? Hit me the suit. You hear me? Keisha, what's up? I almost forgot you there,
Good. I realized.
I almost forgot you. How was your weekend?
It was great. It was very eventful.
Great, very eventful. Well, I guess you have all the breaking news and whatnot. I'll see you in a little while.
Yes.
Bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. We're heading straight to Keisha in Studio B. Go ahead.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there.